Right, so let's see, where is it? It's here. Okay, welcome to nightmare mode. All right. If you survive, you'll gain some additional insight. Hey, Milk and Honey, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. You will gain some additional insight to the world of cooking companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and Chompets Only event. Ooh. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. From the main menu for select New Game, you can immediately jump to this mode and other ones. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompets Cabin courses, a Chompet Only event free of humans. Okay. For the true cooking companions experience, black room, headphones, okay. That's fine. If you still need to max out your relationships, okay, that's fine. You should really make a manual save right now, which I've already done. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, Dear Dream Studios, who happened to retweet my tweet about playing this game, which is quite exciting. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Ooh. Juicy. Oh. Okay, that did give me a bit of a fright. We finally got some rain where I live. Ooh, nice. I'm assuming it's very dry where you live. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold, but I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? Run. Oh, I'm not running. Run. I am scared. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay. Your surroundings feel completely different. Mariah, stop whispering in my ears, please. It gives me goosebumps. Ooh. Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Ooh. Something happened here. There's even blood on the ceiling. Holy shit. This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. How much blood is there? Come on. How can there be so much blood? Holy crap. Someone just exploded in this room. It just popped like a balloon. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? Oh. Mummy? Was it Mummy? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. What day is it? I don't know. Oh, day 616. Ooh, hello. Okay. So this is, I'm guessing, the new screen. Okay, so new game. New game. Okay. Extra. Okay, options. Load game. Exit game. Okay, let's just escape. Why not? Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she skip the basement? Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Hey, stop with the ASMR. This is not an ASMR stream. Who's still missing? Karen? Yeah, Polish ASMR. Well, actually, they're Ukrainian, actually. If I remember correctly. But they probably escaped to Poland. I can't remember what the story was. But I know that they themselves are, I think, Ukrainian. Someone is tapping on the window. Hey, is something wrong with your eyes? I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, I don't know what's different. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Ooh, spooky. 666. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Wake up, sleepyhead! Karen? Come with me to the living room. Don't argue. You crawl out of bed to face them. Welcome. We've been waiting all day. Be satiated by this opportunity. Would you like to start the ritual? What ritual? A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities. Mistakes mended. Regrets unrooted. Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive this time. This means join hands with us and form this pact. This ritual's unlike anything you've ever heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. Anger channeled and linked, extremely dangerous. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before making a decision. This might be a good time to save the game. Okay. Bingo. That's a quick save. Let me do an actual proper save. There we go. Have you made a decision? Hello, Führer. I hope you are doing well this morning. You nod. Alright, I am going to choose saving Mariah, because I like Mariah. Mariah is quite sweet. Wonderful. Take my hand. I am doing very well, thank you. I'm enjoying some cooking companions. Take Karen's hand. You hold onto both of their hands, ice cold to the touch.
And his name is John C.
Okay, we have come together, held hands, and we have summoned the legend himself, John Cena. He is just going to take all of these spirits out. He's going to destroy them. John Cena is the man. Yes, we have summoned him. The legend himself. Thanks for that meme, and that was very good timing, actually. So I'm just gonna have some dinner now. Made some fried rice. Nice. Having some fried rice is good. You can't see them, but neither can the spirits. So he's the perfect weapon to use. Thanks for the look. Much appreciated, Fura. He's the ultimate weapon against spirits. You've chosen correctly. I'm proud of you. See you soon. Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. One of your eyes rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Nice. Something has gone horribly wrong. Please tell me if you guys actually like the different voices, or you want me to just do this in my standard voice. Let me know what you guys actually enjoy more. I don't mind either way. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, that seems like just a normal night's rest. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Once the three are gone, it's just you alone with Mariah. Thank you for getting me through all of this. Mariah smiles, eating the meat. Breaks most people, but not her. The storm clouds dissipate as the sun comes out again. I'm so happy the storm clouds have gone away. I couldn't have done this without you. Mariah's eyes widen, looking into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. Oh my. Yes, please take care of me. All my life I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along. Oh my. No need to ask me the question again. I'm here 75% of my own free will. Only 75%, okay. 65% by compulsion. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? Oh, special techniques, you say? Intriguing. You nod. Great. Sit down in the rocking chair and let me get to work. Oh my. Mariah, oh. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is a start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. Oh my. Meme, close your eyes. Close your eyes, Meme. You're too innocent for this, Meme. You cannot watch this. Close your eyes. You close your eyes, smiling, as Mariah gets close to you. Yeah, I'm guessing that was nothing, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she was just, giving me a little bit of a shave, while I'm, Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. That's just a metaphorical knife, right? It's not an actual knife. I'm pretty sure. Or not. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. Why, Mariah? Why? I thought you were so sweet. I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then, ash. Your body finally gives out. A stain removed of the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. The lessons of the cabin would break most people, but Mariah uses it to become a stronger person. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Minilsky to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United States. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble and Chapter 1 of the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world begin to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from death rates to food prices. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah provided expert testimony for many of the trials that took place. The books and notes found in the cabin gave helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. When she reached 85 years old, Mariah became bedridden due to cancer. Surrounded by loved ones, she tells everyone in the room about the cabin. I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy, knowing I share their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Surrounded by loved ones, her legacy is one of service and warmth. Cities become safe again. Children can explore freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. This is the same cabin from another game. What other game? Oh no, it does remind me of, or not a game, but of the Evil Dead movie franchise. There's always a log cabin in the woods where all the crazy shit happens. You have to kill a princess before she ends the world. Ooh, that sounds interesting. This Send me the title of the game in the game talk in the Discord and I'll check it out. Cooking companions. Mariah, you need to brush your teeth. Okay, I know that's not the actual end part. So that I think that was that nightmare mode? That might have been nightmare mode. Hey, doctor, how you doing? You doing well? Was that? Let me first check if that was nightmare mode. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that was nightmare mode. Okay, so let's check out. Okay, title screen. Yes. Let's check out the Chompet's origins. Oh, you have a massive headache. Oh, shit. Hope you're staying hydrated. And make sure that you rest plenty. And thank you for popping in to say howdy. I might have to mute your stream and sit in silence. No worries. That's okay. Just mute the tab instead of muting the actual stream. Because then at least you can then count as a viewer then. Thanks a bunch. Oh yeah, really hot. Yeah, make sure you do drink plenty and stay hydrated. Also, keep an eye on your electrolytes. So like a little pinch of salt in the water does wonders. Okay, let's check out Chompet's origins. Ooh, damn. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. I cannot wait for winter. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I'll need to do different voices for these characters. Okay, so let's see. Raina, check it out. A cabin all the way out here? What about that psychopath? We lost him a few kilometers ago, don't worry. It doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello? Come on, Raina. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here, just for the night. You sure that's a good idea, Selena? Of course. The front door has a few different ways to lock it. Should keep him at bay if he shows up. I'm sure they'll also I hope there's some snacks in there. Bollock. At least I think that's how you pronounce his name. Bollock. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll head back to Zakopane in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside. Did you lock the door? All set. Could you see him out the window? No, he probably went back to town. Is anyone here? No. Yelled and stomped around. Nothing. This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight. What? Relax. It's going to be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. Don't want him to see us in the distance. No fire? There's blankets in the bedroom. We'll be fine, Oleg. This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them. Whenever Bollock gets nervous, he tells a joke to break the tension. Got one of Raziel's classics for you. What do you call a snowman's kids? Children! And then we all died inside from hearing that joke. Let's split up and search the cabin. See if you can find any food for us to eat tonight. I'll take the bedroom. Leave the living room to me. Raina, I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me. You sure? Of course, I know exactly where to look first. I got the Zakopane Junior Baker Award, remember? Selena. Alright, everyone. Let's move out. Tutorial. Help the team by searching the cabin for supplies. Your bond with Selena, Oleg, and Bollock is unbreakable. Focus on exploring the cabin. So I'm Raina. Actually, okay. So since I'm Raina, I'm going to use my own normal voice. Okay. Because when you first play the normal playthrough, your character doesn't actually have a name. You only get one choice, so choose wisely. Who do you want to help out first? Alright, first choice. Who are we helping out first? I'll take the first suggestion that pops up. We can either go help Selena in the kitchen, Bollock in the living room, or Oleg in the bedroom. Who shall we go assist first? Oh. Okay, well, I'm getting a bit slow. I'm gonna choose then. Selena. Let me help, Selena. Only if you insist. What area do you want to search first? Okay, let's search the countertops. Oh wow, this mortar and pestle is costing a lot of use. What's that? Mortar and pestle? It's a cooking tool used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. You haven't seen one of these? No? Let's go over to Oleg's house sometime. His grandma has one. Sounds good. Okay, let's check. Because you can check more than once, so let's check the countertops again. You inspect the hanging herbs above the sink. What about these herbs? Are they edible? Don't touch those. Well, why not? They're ancient. Will probably turn into dust if you touch them. Bollock would probably still eat the dust though. Raina! Okay, one more time. Did you check the cupboards next to the dried herbs? No. You notice a meat cleaver sticking out of a butcher block. Ooh. You equipped the meat cleaver. Yay. Empty. Did someone rob this cabin? One more time. Whoa. What's with the meat cleaver, Raina? You like it? I'll stole it from the butcher's block. You're freaking me out. Put that back. Put the meat cleaver back. No. I also want to be on the good side of Selena. But there is a bad man. That's... He could still be outside, Selena. Raina, we lost sight of him. Put the meat cleaver back. Don't worry, we'll stay upstairs close to it just in case. Besides, it would scare Oleg too much. True. You begrudgingly put the meat cleaver back. Let's check inside the cauldron and oven. You search the inside of the cauldron first. Find anything? Just some disgusting slop at the bottom. Haha. This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat. Selena, you're covered for fall and winter now. Saves my family a trip to the Zakopane market. Right. You look inside the oven. Bone fragments? Selena found some bones. Chicken bones? Selena looks at the discovered bones. Too big to be a chicken. Not sure. Looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different. Young and old skeletons? Correct. Put these back there, it's grossing me out. You place the bone fragments back into the oven. You notice a deep char near the back of the oven. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Was something alive crammed into this oven? Ooh. This oven reminds you of the ones used in Zakupane, but the brick layering is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Bollock and Oleg. Okay, let's go check them out. Stop searching. I think we've checked everywhere, Selena. You're right. Rats. Did you check under the sink? You look underneath the sink. Nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. Nothing. Alright, let's see what Bollock and Oleg have found. Raina? Let's mosey out. Well, you know what that means? That means this is cabbage. Cabbage trumpet, because only cabbage says there. Ooh, so this is cabbage trumpet. Ooh. Too much. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Patsky? Raina? Too much Patsky, Raina? You napping? Are you gonna stab me? No, just staring at the clouds. Oh yeah? The drowning of Morzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. Okay. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow that's on fire, Selena? Holy shit, that's wild. Okay. Damn, Selena. Okay. You can bring the green branch to the Felicity Arena. I got that witch. Alright, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds. Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch Morzana, made of straw and sticks. Okay, so not an actual witch. Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. Have to aim for the body. Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Morzana's raft, but nothing connects. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water. Help me fish this out, Raina. The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it. That's just an old superstition, Raina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. Morzana, swim across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing? Helping Morzana back on her feet, Oleg. She's light. Come help us get her back to the others. I'm not touching that. Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oils are smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads in the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet with Bollock and Oleg. Okay, team. Find anything? Just some old toys in a drawer. Really old toys. Bollock? I found his toy boat under the couch. Let me see that. Grandma made this boat for him. Raziel was here. Raziel? The one and only. Could he still be alive here? Seeing him again would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him. Agreed. Crew, we need to search his cabin top to bottom. Let's find Raziel and bring him back to Zakopane. You got it, Selena. Bollock, Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Reyna, look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. That psychopath could still be outside in the woods. If you hear any of us yell or scream, find us. Okay? Or I just maybe run in the opposite direction. Yeah, I'll just run in the opposite direction, actually. Of course, Selena. Of course I'll do that. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out. Selena, Bollock, and Oleg leave you to search the cabin. Ooh, I'm hearing things. Who's there? Nothing replies back. It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate. Hello? Je suis de cabana. No? I have no idea what language this is. Okay, I'm not gonna try to read that out loud. Okay. Siam. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Haha. Polonaise muito bem. Okay. A drawing is pushed out of the cabinet. Yeah. Is that Spanish or Portuguese? Wow. Looks like someone used a piece of coal to draw this. Are these bars of a cage? Staring at a door. You take the cage drawing with you. Nunca, you say. Okay. Okay, so I have no idea what was being said there. That's okay. Selena? Oleg? Bolek? No reply. Raina, we saw something weird down the hill. Looked like an old fence with bones all over the ground. It could have been animal skulls, but couldn't tell from that distance. Heard some weird whispering before we got back to the front door. Find anything? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Strange whispers coming out from under the kitchen sink. Whispers? Was it a ghost, Raina? I'm not sure. I couldn't understand any of the words. Ghost. Bollock attempts to lighten the mood a little bit. Got another of Raziel's jokes for you. What do ghosts like pouring over their food? Bollock. Give up? Gravy. Come on, That's definitely a fake laugh. Ha ha ha. That's definitely a fake laugh, that one. It's probably just the creaking of the cabin, Raina. No such thing as ghosts. Seemed pretty real, Selena. Well, if you see it again, let me know. That fence outside was absolutely terrifying. We can't let our guard down here. Yeah. Can we not split up anymore? I'm scared of getting separated now. Of course, Oleg. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine. Feast and famine. Oh, you just had to use the words feast and famine, didn't you? You're right, Selena. I just don't want to lose any of you. Like Raziel. That won't happen when we're together, Oleg. Bollock, you're a night owl. Can you stay a guard while we sleep? Of course. Thanks, Bollock. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah. Thank you. Bollock, wake us up if you see or hear anything. You got it. Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom, opening the door fully behind them. You lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. You close your eyes, but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zakopane. His third victim probably had it the worst. Stabbed in the stomach like the other two. But this one was different. The body was missing both ears, so investigators concluded it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. What kind of person would take someone's ears? The victim's family and neighbors searched the murder scene top to bottom and the alleyway outside. All they could find was a broken window that the butcher used to gain entry. It was a mystery that nobody in Zakopane could solve. So Selena, Oleg, Bollock, and you teamed up to find the killer. Selena was naturally the leader, plotting out vantage points on dusty maps her grandfather had. Bollock brought snacks and what he called emergency rations, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket. Oleg was able to get investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective, but only after telling her it was to find Raziel. Your investigations lasted more than a year, often getting to crime scenes quicker than town investigators. You have a strange dream. You found the body early. So early, the blood is still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alleyway. He slowly walks towards you, forcing a laugh that comes out in unnatural, staggered segments. As he gets closer, you notice his pupils are absolutely enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips, screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, everyone! Bollock, it's like 3 a.m. I heard something outside. Was it one of those crows? They never shut up. It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him. What's the plan? Selena makes the group's secret hand signal. Only whispering is allowed now. Bollock, Ollie, eyes on the doors and windows. If he makes it inside, run out the front door or downstairs. Downstairs? What if there's less room down there? Then we need to manipulate the lights down there. Find the light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the lights. He's got that knife, so run for the front door when there's an opening. Well, what if there isn't a working light down there? Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there. He doesn't stand a chance. Don't count your chickens before the hash, Oleg. Bollock, can you outrun him? Of course. Raina, do you see anything out the window? The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see storm clouds in the distance. Maybe it'll get too muddy for him. Unless he's coming through one of the windows. The window glass is thick. If you tried to break it, everyone would hear it. Whoever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul. See anything, Raina? Nothing. While keeping watch, I found this in the bedroom. Here. What the hell is this? Did Raziel make this? It had to be him. We found the body stuff in the barrel. That creep saw us and ran. Who would do something like that? A monster. That's right, Raina. That was the last time we saw him. What's that noise? Get to the staircase now! As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve, completely drenched from head to foot. He attempts a smile, but he looks completely out of character. You slow down your breathing, making it to the staircase safely. Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you. There. That should slow him down. Raina, can you lead? Of course, Selena. Wow, he's determined. Alright, we'll be right behind you. You begin your descent. Let's play Ghost in the Graveyard tonight. It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us? We're faster than them. Raina, you game to be the ghost first? Why me? because your eyes can see in the dark the best. The perfect ghost. Selena. Sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg? Yeah? You were slower than Bollock with a stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time. Ew. Trust me, it won't happen again. Nobody trusts you, Oleg. Everybody laughs. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Selena yells "Ghost in the Graveyard," you've already tagged Bullock and Oleg. Ah! You're too fast, Raina. Nobody sneaks up on me. Nobody. Raina, what's going on? Nothing. Just remembering something. Bullock and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go. You snap out of it and begin your descent. He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you found a light switch down there? Yeah. Get in position. We'll be right down. That locked door is keeping him busy. And that door is pretty old, though. Did you see the holes in it? He's coming down! Run! Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him. Raina? We have someone special to introduce you to. Raziel? Come on out. Don't be shy, Raziel. Raina won't bite. Hi? Nice to meet you. I'm Raina. It's okay. Your cousin is Great Bollock. Aha. Just wait, everyone. Give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. Oh no. Oh no. No more puns, please. He memorized every single one Grandma told him. Grandma brought me this book. Raziel, this is 500 pages long. Yeah. Everyone laughs with Raziel, enjoying a nice meal together with Bullock's family. Raziel tells countless pun jokes. Bullock howls with laughter and the adults shake their heads in agony. Yep, I'm sure they did. His joy is infectious, making Zakopane a better city for everyone. Except for one. Raina, you're slowing down again. Selena, Raziel. What about him? I keep remembering him. I see. Crew, let's keep going. You continue downward. What the hell is this? What? The light isn't working. No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. I can see a light further down the staircase. Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You can barely make out the light to the door. On the right, east, there's 3 other doors, north, south, and west. Selena tries the door to the north first. Locked. This room is tiny. How are we going to get around him? Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Raina? South? Locked. The door handle feels oddly warm. East? You You, Selena, Oleg, and Bullock throw open the door, turning around to see him. Oh. Oh, so that's me. That's Raina. Okay. Leave us alone. You left the knives upstairs. It's 4 against 1. Leave with your life. Ha 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 ha! Say hi to Raziel for me. Oh. That it? Is it finished? Why? You shut the drawer.
Wee! Cabbage! Onion!
They're being held back by the human emotions. They'll need a few months more at the very least. I'm in no rush. Let us leave. So that's me. I was Raspberry. Okay. So that's Raina. Oleg. Oleg? And this one's Raziel, maybe? Now, you shut the drawer. I'd like to explore the cabin. See where those whispers are coming from. Can I leave the drawer? You nod. Thank you. Want to come with, Raspberry? I'm going nowhere with you. Poor Raspberry.
Yeah!
Welcome.
Onion!
We've done a few annual trumpet comedy competitions since last time. Want to be the judge this year? Ignore them. I found some fascinating stuff by using the mouse holes. I need you to explain what the hell this is. Were you fattening him up? Or were you scaring the hell out of him while you hesitated? You take the basement drawing with you. I will never forgive you for this. You shut the drawer.
Wee! Cabbage!
It's time! Trumpets, sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always merry, Raspberry.
Also?
Potato? Potato? You have nothing to give me now. Leave me alone. This is the only way to escape, Potato. We need to leave at the same time. I'm not leaving the cabin. Potato, please. I don't wanna leave. Potato, we want to see No. Oh, so Raziel's not one of these ones. So who's the 5th one then? Who's the 5th vegetable? Okay, so we don't know who the potato is then. So this one here is Bollock. We don't know who this one used to be. Cabbage tries whispering, but he can clearly hear every word. We remain. They can release us. Just play along, and maybe they'll pity us. Yeah? I'm not working with them. But Right now, I pity them. Just an old, disgusting, foul-smelling. That's enough. Potato's words cause a regression to stir inside of you. Keeping these intruders around might be entertaining for now. You slide the door closed, giving them time to stew on their thoughts. Okay. All right. Okay. So is that everything now finished? Because the last time I left the credits and after the credits says I unlocked something. I unlocked nightmare mode. Oh yeah, we need to go back to nightmare mode because there was that option to save Mariah or to not save Mariah. I want to quickly see what happens if we do not save Mariah. So I would like to see that. Okay. Is there anything after the credits? Maybe not. But I'll save anyway. Oh, I can't save. I can't escape either. Okay. Everyone that made a Cooking Companions TikTok. Nice. And you. Huh. Okay. Nice. Ooh, okay. See, there's something after the credits. You have a strange nightmare. Wake up. I said, wake up. The others are causing you to become weak. We need to get you back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. They used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you. You ask for how long? At this rate? Never. You cough profusely, covering Potato in a fine mist. You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that have made your life a living hell? Vile indeed. So what do you think, meme? Should we say yes or no? I need to find another game like this to play. This is good. Alright, let's say yes. Perfect. Let us give them no quarter. Close your eyes again and let's begin to traverse the abyss. You relax your muscles, getting ready for what's next. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. Okay, I've already done this part though. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I've done that. I've done that too. But I'll do it again anyway, just in case. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so it's all this again. Alright. I want to get to the choice. Where's that choice? Okay, let's skip. Are you right? I want to get to that I should have saved right before that section where you can choose to not save Mariah. So let's quickly skip to that part since I've done all this. Okay. Skip. And then I click all of these. Okay. Here's the choice. So skip. And should have dropped a save right beforehand. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Reject their offer. You wasted this opportunity. Rot in hell. You've passed some sort of test. Was it the right decision though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? Oh, in the garbage can under the sink. You check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty, like your soul. You look at the back of the garbage can. Just a gigantic spider back there. Disgusting. There's nothing of note underneath the sink. Why aren't towels under here? Okay, inside the mouse hole. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the chompettes do this? The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Stick your arm in the mouse hole? Do I stick my arm in the mouse hole? Yes, why not? Let's see what happens. You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. You'll pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Yeah, it's time to take a massive dump in the toilet. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. Nice. Nice. I'm glad we all got to hear that. The key. Okay, it's the key. The key has fallen into the toilet. Okay. Reach into the filthy toilet to get the key. Yes. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your entire hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow.
Raspberry!
You really put your hand into a filthy, backed-up toilet, huh? That seems to be a new low for you. Are you finally going to wash your hands now? I'm going to put you down the toilet. The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. Hey Z, you woke up late. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. I hope you are having a lovely morning, regardless. That key was in fourth bottom door. That was the key to the Chompet's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Thank you for unlocking the bathroom door. I don't know how you did it with no hands, but, I'm just not going to question it. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Oh, it's back to ASMR time. Here we go. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. I mean, it sounded pretty active, with the whispering and everything. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Corin with each step. Something is approaching. Oh, what's going to happen? It's a very slow zoom in. A false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. You hear something in the distance. Hello? Okay. Oh, we're back to whatever language this is. I still think it's either Portuguese or Spanish or something. I'm not sure though. Hello there, I see you. I see you there. You shake your head. Oh. Something about conversation? Something about a monster? Something final. Okay. You hold your breath and continue downward. Something is approaching. Oh. Oh. This game is purely fictitious and cannot... okay. When you regain consciousness, you are further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. Continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Let's say north. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. The area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it? Hell yeah! I ain't a pansy. Let's open. Okay. It's Titans. Okay, we are now in the Attack on Titan universe. You wake in a cold sweat. Yeah, I sure as hell would if I saw that. You're at the 4 doorways again. Yeah, okay, let's go west. Your eyes struggle to see down this hallway. Your eyes strain to make out an outline of a door. You slowly open it. You wake in a cold sweat. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. Which way do you want to go? East. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Haha, you easily get scared, Hazy. Found you. Let's end this. Oh shit, we're fighting. Oh shit. Oh, okay. That was intense. Corin escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood. How the hell did she escape with like a dozen stabs to the stomach? I'm sorry? Okay, Corin is definitely not a normal woman. You follow her to the room in the east. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Corin, I'll never forget you.
Cooking time is so much fun and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions.
I like this song.
Might end. Cooking companions. Don't trust that onion. Cooking time is so much fun and nothing bad could happen.
Well, that's that.
Everything is totally great.
Apart from doing the other endings of the main game, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's only been an hour and 27 minutes for the stream. So let's switch over. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to switch over to another game, but okay. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, we're in the Cuphead world now. You're playing Cuphead. Okay. Every time I think I've finished this game, new content pops up. Hello! Welcome to Chompet's Cabin Courses. We miss school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, right?
It's funny.
Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too.
Cabbage.
Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? You three are terrible at whispering.
Cabbage.
They never learned their inside voices, Potato. Aha. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today.
Cabbage.
The Chompet's Cabin Courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that.
Cabbage.
That's correct, Onion. And the best part?
Cabbage.
No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans. Haha. Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about. That's enough.
Cabbage.
No questions about ghosts today.
Onion.
Save it for a practicing medium, Stinky. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry. Why? You need to get Bread a joke book. These puns are pathetic. You can definitely tell that I used to be Raspberry in that previous playthrough. Let the learning begin. You decide to listen to the Chompets, although you have a feeling something else is at play.
Cabbage.
For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. I mean, baked into a crust when you were human? Ew, that's bad. Human life is completely disposable to you, so yeah, probably, okay. That's enough. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Oh, cabbage.
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork The Garden of Earthly Delights, where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. How lovely! Yikes!
Aw.
Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul, clung to all linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry, need to speak with you for a minute in private. The two awkwardly leave the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Bread, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
Boy.
It was more like a stalling. Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again.
Cabbage.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say?
Raspberry.
There is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompet's Cabin Courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Aha. Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Okay. Now is it the end? Is it? Welcome to New Game Plus. Alright. This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Ah! But if you play the DLC, we just did that earlier, you find that the vegetables and fruits were children that were murdered previously. And I think then they became the vegetables and fruits. So there's that new DLC that we unlocked and played through. So that's in the probably in the first hour of the stream. We did the DLC. Now this is something new. So they all start with 3 hearts each. That is pretty nice. Yeah, let's check it out. Sometime I'll upload the VOD onto YouTube. So Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Well, I've already done the Karen playthrough with 4 hearts. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save right now. Unfortunately, Mariah will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Okay. That sounds fun. Just kidding. Right. Very not kidding. You feel someone approaching. Wake up.
I said, wake up!
I can't keep pretending anymore. Always merry.
How could I be? I was the last to die.
You try to reply, but instead have a coughing fit.
Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully.
I'm sorry, Raina.
Yeah? I don't believe you. Prove it. By getting rid of Potato. Do that? We're even.
Getting rid of Potato might be a fatal decision. Raina has bluffed before.
Well, is Potato leaving the cabin?
Yes? Fantastic. Follow through with this commitment and be social with others. Don't slide back into old habits. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. After the three go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. To take a massive dump. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Hello, I saw you. Huh? I didn't see anything. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Hello, Tahani. Tahani, thank you for the alert. Much appreciated. Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven.
You cooked meat.
Where did you get that? Ignore Corin's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? The three are looking at you. Salivate. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Let's speak with Anatoly. You knock on the door first. Anatoly? Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please, don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? Okay, can I get him to 5 hearts? Let us see. You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. The hunger is now permanent within them. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments, Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the early morning light. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. A rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to cross it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the posts to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. And everything came to an end with our untimely demise. You're really good with that timing meme. You're really good with the timing on those. Raising the hand with a handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river of flame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away, putting expensive internet to good use. It's much appreciated, thank you. You are adding to the content. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please, bring us some more meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swirling the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah? Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. Anatoly looking kind of cosmically hot. Yes. But soon we are going to eat Anatoly. And probably not in the good way either. There's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you see so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly, yeah? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor was right, Anatoly. Maybe we'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Ooh, we need to max out his stars, hearts. Can we do it before he dies? You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Something is approaching. Time to wake up. You ask Potato where the chompets are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread? They've moved on. Just us now. The way it always should have been. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have a strange dream. You're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. Yummy. A nice writhing pile of flesh to eat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. You leave it there so that others will question his fortitude. Now, yeah, adds a little bit of texture to that meal. Gotta have texture. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was. Anatoly is playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. What? Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
You can see the glint of Corin's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Let's chat with Anatoly. Oh, what's happening? I am being raided. Hello! Seal Belfry. How are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope you had a good stream. And Fraudulent Oak, hello! Let me give a shout out here quickly. Okay, seal. Bell free. Okay, we're playing World of Horror. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Meme, what do you say, meme? You can eat the skin that separates tree bark from the tree. Oh, yummy. Yes, doing well. That's excellent. Good to hear. And I hope your stream was good. I must check out what this World of Horror is. It sounds interesting. I'm playing a horror game at the moment, with some scuffed voice acting by my lovely and fluffy self. I am doing very well, thank you. I've got my cup of tea here. Oh, why am I not drinking? My tongue is not working. Why is my tongue not working? There we go. Now my tongue's working. Choose your own adventure game. Nice. Oh, check that out. All right. Let's chat with Anatoly near the basement. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Yeah, 5 hearts, baby, let's go. You see what happens. Aha. Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. Sure, Corin isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? Anatoly, I'm here for you, man. Thank you. Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. That dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest, and took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for 1 full day, wandering through the forest, crying and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. I tried to, but I couldn't recognize any plants to eat. So I tried eating some random plant I found in the woods, but I upchucked all of it. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I will never forget my father running up, worried. And I was still holding the vase of flowers in it. My entire shirt stained with puke. After that experience, I studied obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books, so I would never starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything. You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. I don't trust this blue shirt fella. Oh, let's see what happens. If he just goes out and just dies again, even though I've filled out his 5 hearts, I'm going to be surely disappointed. Anatoly looks pale. Okay, Anatoly, Have you made your decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Okay, I did fill out 5 hearts. Was something different supposed to happen? I thought something different was supposed to happen, man. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping from the floor. The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later. What a terrible perspective Potato has provided. The Chompettes never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down to the workbench. Yes, we consume the flesh of the weak. Delicious. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or you found some meat? Everybody's still asleep. This will be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. Oh, what is that smell? Give it to me, now. You don't argue. Karen grabs cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. Human flesh has a sweet tuna chicken taste. So, Neem is apparently Hannibal Lecter. So, hello Hannibal. How you doing? Perfect cat food. No. That is not perfect cat food. No. See, that would upset my stomach very much, and we don't want that. No. That's bad for my kitty's stomach. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Lasagna. Oh. I do love a good lasagna. Delicious. Corin is sounding more determined than before. John, where's my lasagna? John, where's my lasagna before John becomes the lasagna and I consume John? Delicious. I'm going to go lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Oh yeah, Gorfield, yes. It's a good name actually, Gorfield. Or Vorfield, there we go, Vorfield. Yes. You're getting into Vor territory. I will consume everything. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Corin leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatolia are gone. A cat of eldritch horror. Oh, please, I'm worse than an eldritch horror. Far worse. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did he get so good at it? You tell Corin, after one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Corin pauses, deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Corin hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me?
No.
I said yes last time, so
No.
Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor? Hi. Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This'll be over soon, Gregor.
Oh! Stop! Stop!
Gregor has turned silent. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Wake up, sleepyhead!
You were having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you.
You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Gregor? Oh, give her a nice, lovely kiss. Oh, yes. But they need to brush their teeth first. I mean, ew. You really need to brush your teeth. I like how every single tooth this man has is an incisor. It's got no canines or molars, just only incisors. Oh dear. Corin, you look different. You've done something with your hair? Yeah, he looks a bit knackered. Just a wee bit knackered. Only tooth you need, to be honest.
I think he's trying to speak.
What is it, Gregor? You tell Corin that Gregor has died.
He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Corin shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with a knife. Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. Explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those four entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt.
Then let her rot.
Corin, Potato, might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk over to the basement door. Where's Corin?
When are you fixing this hole?
You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You lock the basement door.
What the hell are you doing?
A cabin of terror and a talking potato. Oh, there's more than just a talking potato. There's a couple of vegetables that talk in this game. Goodbye, Corin. She slips into the darkness. You climb onto the couch to rest. You climb onto the couch to rest where Gregor was chopped into wee little pieces. Nice. Lovely. That makes it nice and comfy. Waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Yes, let me just sleep snug as a bug in this bloody and meaty couch. Yes. Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Let's see. Yeah, I said it. I'm base. What you gonna do? Look. Bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Bookshelf again. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Surviving in the wilderness. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's look under the couch. Bookshelf. Oh, careful, man. Let's be nice and charm. Don't let me put you guys into the naughty corners. I'll put you on the naughty steps just you watch me. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, and tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Let's look under the couch. Maybe we can find some spare meat. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Oh, it's another raid. Hello, Notes of the Archive. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, let me do a shout out for Notes of the Archive. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, get that spelling right. Oh, Kitten Shop. Where did you come up from? I never knew you here. Thank you. Inside the back rooms. Oh, you'll never do it again. Why? Why? I'm sure it was a wholesome game that you just played. Eh? You screamed so much out of excitement. Yes, welcome. Welcome, new meat. I mean, friends, yes. You playing games with friends, lol. No worries, Kitten Shop. I never knew you were there. So, was it a good stream, Notes? I hope it was. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. Let's eat a meal. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. She escapes. Oh, shit. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. You are having a nightmare. Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you?
Wetting the bed?
Oh yeah, that's Mariah peeking out. Hello Mariah, how you doing? Mariah's got some serious bedhead. She needs to brush that hair of hers. Yeah, she jelly. Come join us, Mariah.
Gross. You must have broke a fever because the sweat is everywhere.
Yeah, especially when there's a giant crack in that door. And you know how insanely strong deranged people can get. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it.
You're not that slow with laundry.
Come with me. I have something to show you.
You cautiously get up, following Corin out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open.
I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement.
You feel the cold presence of Corin behind you.
Goodbye. Stop. Grab onto the rails.
You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have a choice, Bean. Corin will try everything in her power to kill you.
Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs.
Puff your knees.
Something is approaching.
Is it Dio? Is it Dio approaching me? Or is it Jotaro that's approaching me?
Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time.
Hello, Mariah.
It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now.
Oh boy, bread. Hope they have peasant loaf down there. Might make a nice salami sandwich with some thin cuts of dried meat, a little bit salted, nice and cured. Delicious, tasty.
Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us.
They always try things like this.
Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. Yes, let's just feed them more. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it.
Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice? Beware of Corin. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Corin took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. Delicious. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Corin. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Yeah, I like how they all know that it's your fault. It's like, nah. You know, it's all about survival of the fittest. You know, it's just me just wanting to survive. You know, that's all. You know, it's just nature. That's all there is to it. Or Corin helped chop them into little pieces and eat them. Well, she did that with Gregor at least. It might be his fault, but that lucky sod Gregor got to lick the bowls clean, yes. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Corin with each step. Something is approaching. Fucking Gregor. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was going to try and see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long and now you'll need to fend off Corin. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Corin is. Oh, she's just below us. Waiting to devour you. Corin's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Haha. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. Down there, they're plotting something. They're making stew to have bread with. Yummy. I do love a good stew, though. I really do. Nice and hearty and warming. You know, especially in the winter time. You know, I just love stew. Nice big chunks of meat inside. You know, you get those bones, a little bit of bone marrow inside. It just, you suck out the bone marrow. Oh, it's delicious. Yummy. It ends at the bottom. Corin might be alive down here, but you won't be. Why were you nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? Or was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Corin's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage. She's lost in the abyss, and nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you're prepared for what comes next. You can feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello!
Hello! Cabbage, what are you...
Cabbage! Cabbage!
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompets,
Hell!
come out! Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
That's me!
Sometimes Mary Raspberry. What lie did you tell them, Potato? That you had moved on. Will you let us go? You shake your head. Someday, maybe. Chumpets!
Cabbage!
We
Cabbage!
can't allow Corin to take over the cabin.
Bye-bye.
She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? I'm still here, Cabbage. And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No Chompet trial needed. You got company down here, Potato.
Oh.
One of us should hide the key. That's enough. No need to twist the knife. I need to have a quick sip of water. Okay. Tasty. Stay hydrated, fam. Stay hydrated. Good luck. Chompets,
Just a hi-ha!
let's help out. The Chompets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you! Let's end this. Bum, 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 bum. I know why I'm doing the Mission Impossible sound. I don't know why. Bye-bye, Karen. Okay, that ended a lot faster than I thought it would. I saw health bars and everything. Now to eat, Karen. No? Who the hell are you? It's Turnip.
Cabbage.
Look, he's trying to speak. Don't be
Cabbage.
shy. Try again. Might take a few more days. Welcome to the Trompettes, Turnip.